I'm in Las Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show. There are thousands of companies here showing off their stuff, new stuff even that hasn't even come out yet. So I want to take you on a tour of some of the cool things, at least that I find interesting, maybe some things that I might actually want to buy, or maybe wait until a broken one comes out, I can get it and fix it up. And a special thanks to EcoFlow for inviting me out here, so let's go see what cool stuff I can find. Right back here is one of the most amazing displays I've found at CES so far. 200 OLED TVs stitched together to create this amazing immersive experience.
Right here is something that I want to get. So this is a smart water meter that can shut off and talk to the app. This is by Moen. To have something where you can automatically turn off the water to your house, so you leave on vacation and you don't want a leak happening while you're gone. It can also monitor the pressure of your water. It can learn your water habits. So if it detects, for example, water being used in the night, say 2 a.m. or something, it can turn off the water automatically and then alert your phone to say, hey, is there a leak possibly, or are you using the water? So another addition that I really like is that they have these smart meters here, these water detection meters, and they run off of little batteries. And so you can get a whole bunch of these and put them throughout your house. And then they talk to this guy right here. And so if it detects water, if water passes through here, it can tell, and you can set it up to shut off the water to your house.
Yeah, so this is the Unistellar EV Scope 2, the world's most powerful smart telescope. This telescope is fully run through an app. Everything is ready to set up in about 2 minutes. You just take the dust cap off, you launch the app, you press a button, it does its autonomous field detection. So in about 30 seconds to a minute, it knows where it is in the sky automatically. So once it does that field detection, it will load a catalog of suggested objects to you that are visible to you based on your location. All you have to do is select one that's interesting to you, it goes there automatically. So you don't need to worry about re-centering it very often or anything like that. It's got that tracking built in.
So this is my first time here at the Consumer Electronics Show, and this place is hopping. There are so many people here, and it just takes a while to even get to one venue to the next. This is kind of cool. This is a mini LED 4K TV, and they got these paintings next to it, and they have pictures of the, a painting of artwork cycling through on the screen. So it looks like an artwork. It looks like canvas. Here's something I find pretty cool, because this is a Greenworks station, and I have some Greenworks tools and the batteries that go with them, the 80-volt system. So they've come up with these e-bikes and scooters that have, they're not the most elegant looking, but what's cool about it is if you already have the batteries and have the appliances, you can take those batteries, put them in these e-bikes, and travel around. Oh wow, that's nice. I like the warm. It's all warm. You've got to get a warmed toilet seat. These toilets are tankless toilets. They don't need power to flush. It's their own technology. But you do plug them in and you can get the heated toilet seat and the different versions of the motorized seats and the lid. And it also has this remote control here that has all the buttons on it. This thing is pretty smart too with the water management. And so if you're on here for 2 minutes or less, it will use less water because it's assuming you're just doing the number one. But if you're on here more than 2 minutes, it's gonna use more water to flush it down. Besides trying to take in all the new things, I had enjoyed some of the Vegas sights, and I had an amazing view from my hotel room that I was assigned on the 33rd floor. I also met many great people and was able to connect and talk shop with a number of other YouTubers. Definitely check out their channels. It was also fun to meet the folks at EcoFlow, and if you've watched my channel, you know I've shown off a number of their products. At CES, they launched 3 new things: a portable smart fridge or freezer that has modular cooling zones and a built-in ice maker, a portable device that's a smart heater and an air conditioner, and the third is my personal favorite. All right, here we have right here something from EcoFlow that I'm very excited about. It is a robotic lawnmower, and it cleans up the leaves for you. 2 activities that I don't really enjoy.
The first time you bring it home, you just walk it around. It'll create a virtual boundary of a yard.
You don't have to put down an electric fence or anything.
No need to do that. We also got LiDAR and camera here that detect obstacles.
Okay, so if it runs out of battery, it can stop, recharge, and then go back out all on its own.
So when the box is full, it will push a notice to our app on the cell phone so that the user could come out and dump it out.
Gonna do anything else? Gonna cut your hair?
Not for now.
While I'll be waiting for the autonomous barber, I don't want to wait for backup power, and EcoFlow was also promoting their whole home backup solution with the Delta Pro that you can directly connect to a generator inlet box. Being a YouTuber is actually kind of cool because it was free to get into the conference here, and they give you free lunches every day. Check this out. This is a very hefty duty boxed lunch. And I'm so glad they provided lunch for me because this luxurious breakfast right here costs $23. So this is a Lucid electric car. Can you guys think of any good reasons why I should get an electric car? Because I really want one. So do you think Marty McFly would want to ride in this DeLorean concept car? All right, these are for my sons. Look at that. How would you like to ride in that or play with this giant dump truck? All right, this is something that's really cool from Nanoleaf. This is hooked up to a TV here. There's a little camera that looks at the colors on the TV screen and mimics them through this pattern up here. And this is totally customizable. Each one of these little segments clicks into each other and get this kind of very cool experience. They have the same thing for your computer where it looks at the screen and you can have it mimic. But for a TV, they need a little camera. All right, one of the most important things is your sleep, and this company has a smart mattress with over 1,000 sensors, pressure and temperature sensors. I'm gonna give it a try. So I switched positions and it picked up on that right away. So this mattress isn't out yet. It uses air chambers to adjust, and it makes adjustments all night long to give you the best sleep possible. All right, here we have something from SwitchBot that is a automatic curtain opener and closer. This is something that I'm personally interested in, and it's got some pretty cool features. It's got a solar panel right here, and then it just clicks onto the rod there, and it just pushes it back and forth. You can open and close, and you can also change the settings based on light sensitivity and timing. You can also change how wide you want it to open. This is definitely something that I want to get so that I can get our curtains on an automatic opening and closing. And I really like how there's all this new home automation stuff that's coming out. So this is a nano satellite by Sony. It's the Star Sphere 1i. You can see the solar panels there on the side. This is in space right now, and normal people are going to be able to use it.
A reserve time where you control the satellite from your home computer, point it at whatever you want to point it at, zoom in, take photos or videos, and then you'll own the copyright to those photos and videos.
So you can take a picture of anything.
Yes, there's no restrictions on the surface of the planet because the zoom here is not strong enough to do any privacy restrictions.
So I didn't mention the cost, but I wonder if it'll be about the same as buying a small drone.
All right, here's something that I walked by that I thought was kind of cool. It's a TV/mirror. It's mainly marketed for your bathroom. But I don't know if you can see it here. You can see the shows on here, and there's a little touch screen, and when you turn it off, it's a mirror. So if you're selling a TV that's supposed to be used outdoors, you want a display like this, where you can see they're pouring water over the whole TV this whole time, just to show you that you can keep this outside by your pool or your patio or something like that.
There was so much to see at CES that my brain was starting to feel like this wall of vacuum cleaners. And I couldn't help but wonder how much companies spent for some of these displays because they really were over the top. And there were so many new things that I didn't even get to see in the 2+ days that I was there. New tech is cool. Old tech can be cool too, especially when you're fixing it up. So if you want to see a video of me fixing up some old tech, check it out over here.